So, all right, what's going on, Dokkan fam? Welcome to my channel. For my first Dokkan video, we're going to be taking on the newest Super Battle Road stage, Low Class Warriors, I believe. And for this, I decided to run basically the full free-to-play Team Bardock, but instead of having the lead, the int, whole grouping together as the lead, the other free-to-play one, I decided to bring Raditz instead, because if Raditz is your lead, you could basically have the whole free-to-play team on there on a 200% lead. Because, Raditz leads Saiyan Saga, Pure Saiyans, and Space Traveling Warriors. So this team's actually pretty strong on the 200% lead, at least in this level of content. So we should be able to clear this no problem, I'm thinking. But we'll see. We got lucky and got a really good opening rotation with STR BARDOCK, free-to-play STR BARDOCK. Actually a very strong character, but he is very limited as well. As you know, he gains up to 50% damage reduction, 10 per each Team Bardock member on the team. And since we have the whole team, we're getting since we have at least 5 of the whole team, we're getting the full 50, so no problem there. And he's on a 200% lead, so he should be tanking no problem. And on top of that, we got him paired with the perfect partner, Int free-to-play Fasha, who changes rainbow key spheres when she's with Bardock on the team. And he's giving Bardock support after evading. So, not too bad, but I probably won't be running her in slot 1 to utilize that extra buff right there too often, unless it warrants it. But basically, when you run this team, you want to have her and STR Bardock on the same rotation, and you should have no trouble at all. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and put a hit on the STR one, since we might actually be able to finish him. I actually forgot what Borgos does. So he greatly raises attack and defense. Let's see. He does an automatic additional super when he's facing 2 or more enemies, and a high chance of critting when he's with a Team Bardock member. So yeah, we should be good to go here. Let's go ahead and get started. So he gets his attack and defense for orbs, so we'll go ahead and give him 10 orbs. That's why you want Fasha with him, because Fasha changes orbs. Make him really strong. He didn't need anything. Alright, let's get it going. I didn't use any items. I kind of want to see how this goes. Okay, double digits. Dodge. Dodge. Okay, Bardock. Bet. 4.3. Let's go. He might be. Ooh. And he seals, I forgot. 4.5. Look at this guy, man. Don't sleep on this guy. If y'all haven't farmed up Team Bardock and you have, I would say farm him up regardless. But let's just say for some reason you were crazy like me and pulled on the Bardock on the Raditz banner. If you have Raditz and you run the full free-to-play squad, you can clear a lot of stuff. Not red zone, obviously, although I haven't tried, but I doubt they would be good in red zone. But Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road, this team will clear easily with a 200% lead, no problem. All right, and we also have, let's see, what does this guy do? So this is Shugesh. He stacks defense, performs a crit if they're stunned, stuns if they're sealed, launches an additional when the enemy's an attack down or defense down. Okay, so that's all well and fine, but the fact that he stacks defense is good enough for me. I'll probably leave him in slot 1. This guy, he stacks attack and defense. Wow. All allies key +3 and attack and defense was 30. This guy's pretty good. Now, that's just base. Now, he gives Team Bardock category allies an additional 10% chance to crit, which is really good, and recovers 15 whenever HP is 85% or less if there are 3 or more low-class warrior category allies. So, I mean, in the future, when we get more low-class warriors, this guy might actually become very viable as at least a floater. I mean, he does stack. Again, I don't think he would be useful for the super hard content. But like I said, Infinite Dragon Ball History, Super Battle Road, things like that. Maybe even Dokkan Battlefield. Probably Dokkan Battlefield too. This gotta be really good. So, hey, I think that rotation will work. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring a second Raditz because the friend system shit. I did hear that JP got an update, and according to The Truth DT, who's like one of the main voices out there, at least from my opinion, he said the friend system actually got better after a few days. So, hasn't been implemented on global yet. We'll see how that goes, but hopefully I won't have to run these free, no dupe ass leads right here. That's gonna get me killed and probably lose the game for me. But we're fine now because we got this dude sealed. I mean, we're honestly good. We'll just go ahead and get this going here. I know I'm taking a long time talking here. Don't mind me. By the way, if you're new here, I would greatly appreciate a like and a subscription because I'm trying to get this thing off the ground. But even if it's just a view, I appreciate it as well. I'm a man who loves Dokkan. I've been playing this game for many years, at least since 2017, on and off. I had a main account, but I ended up, I did the greatest thing you can do in Dokkan, and I re-rolled. And once I re-rolled once, I could never get back to the feeling I had when I had that main account, so I basically kept re-rolling and re-rolling and re-rolling like maybe 15 times. And that might be putting it lightly, but yeah. But this account right here, I've actually put the most work in. I think I've gotten back to where I was before, minus maybe a few free-to-play LRs farmed or whatever. But I'm going to stick on this account, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. All right, so we got Raditz on this rotation. We'll probably go ahead and float them off. And I think we're fine here. I'm actually going to put Fasha in the front because she does greatly raise defense and lowers attack. So she'll be fine defensively even if she gets supered. Well, does she get any? She doesn't get anything for... Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, so I can give her one orb and she's good. Alright, so BARDOCK, I'll have him attack Raccoon. Just so we can only give him 4. That's fine. And Raditz, you'll just do what Raditz does best, and that's dominate. And you know what? So we got 2 attacks from Birder, 2 attacks from Jace, and probably 1 from Ginyu. And that's only if Raccoon doesn't die. Otherwise, it's 5 attacks. I get it. I know this is kind of disrespectful to give Raditz a crutch. He doesn't need it, but I don't want the Ginyu Force to feel too bad when they don't do damage to me. I want them to believe that the item is what caused it, okay? So I want to boost their confidence. We'll go ahead and use a King Yemma. You know. Again, not needed at all for Raditz, but trying to be safe here. Alright, so Fasha does good damage. Additional, that's beautiful. He should be dead right there. Yep, I think he's dead. Alright. 3.2 from BARDOCK, only 4 orbs, but still pretty good. And he sealed Raccoon, so that might help us a little bit. And here goes Raditz, doing what he does best, 1.7 million. Okay. I don't know what they were thinking with this character, like seriously. I gave him full additional, by the way. I should probably show you what I put on this dude just to make him okay. I mean, when you're using Raz, this is what you're hoping for. Not damage, but the fact that if he additional supers, he definitely won't take damage. Oh yeah, this will do nothing. Yeah. We probably did, honestly, we didn't need the King Yemma. I'm serious. We didn't need the King Yemma. We would have been just fine, but just in case Jace ulted, I didn't want to get caught there. So alright. We got Borgos on this rotation, so he'll get an additional super if there's still 2 people around after we get through with these 2. I'm going to keep Shugesh and Tor on rotation, I believe. Will Jay still might super. Let's see. You know what? I think I'll actually do this. I'll float off Shugesh. I'll have Borgos attack Jace just to kind of kill him, because I think he's going to super. Did he just super? I don't remember. No. I think Border just super. Yeah, so Jay's probably gonna super right there. So I'm guessing. So Boros might be able to kill him. I'll have you attack you. I'm trying to save some orbs for next turn. If I can. We'll just get these three right here. We'll attack Ginyu. And we should be good here. Shouldn't need any items. Boros should be just fine. And... ooh, the stun too. This team is nutty, guys. Like, please, just farm them. I mean, low-class Warrior Super Battle Road, there's no excuse. Just farm these guys up. I got all these guys at full level 10 links. So they are smacking more than they would normally, but still, I would definitely just farm these guys up. It'll make this level a breeze. And I mean, you got nothing to lose. They're a good team. Just farm them up. All right. And now for the last fight. Cooler's Armor Squadron. Well, they should pose no threat whatsoever. But unfortunately, because of this friend Bardock, we're gonna have to probably gonna have to use a Princess Snake. And just to be extremely safe, I'll just go ahead and Whis as well. We're not here to do a no-item run. We're just here to beat it. I mean, but you could definitely no-item this with this team, no problem. But I think you would definitely need at least two. You would definitely need a friend Raditz as well. There's a lot of stats we're missing out, and then there's a lot of health we're missing out because we have this friend Bardock lead. Yeah, he only gives HP 130. HP 130 in difficult in like the current level of content, so not just the red zone, but like you know how they increase the difficulty of even Super Battle Road or Extreme Super Battle Road, or even an Infinite Dragon Ball History. Like as the levels come out, they bump the difficulty up each time because they're projecting that because these units will be better in 3 or 4 months. We're gonna need more. The enemies are gonna need more HP, more attack, more defense, etc. So because of that, even though this guy has a partial 170% lead skill, because of that 130, you can still get caught, even in Super Battle Road, if it gets supered in the wrong slot. So, you gotta be really careful from that. This leader skill, the 130 leader skills, HP leader skill has definitely been power crept. You want to try and avoid using this if possible, but it'll still work, but the low HP will definitely kill you. So, that's why I'm double iteming. That's why I'm using 2 items right here. Anyways, Bardock, we'll get you 7 orbs. We'll have you attack this guy. Get him out of here. Fasha, just attack you. And we'll have Bardock attack this guy as well. Just give him these orbs. Alright. So we shouldn't be taking any damage in at least the first 2, but I'm worried about that Bardock at the end. Alright, pretty decent damage. We got a seal. That'll help. Alright. Not bad. And the dodge, there we go. So that's going to give him extra strats. Wait, I don't even think this guy's on Team Bardock. Yeah, this guy isn't on Team Bardock. I guess it's because the AGL Bardock at the time when he's like, you see that? You see that? That's with 2 items up. That's with a Whis and a Princess Snake, and we still took almost half our health. See what I'm saying? I knew that was going to happen. And he was attack load. That's ridiculous. That's why I hope that's why I'm so desperately waiting for the friend system to get an update, because this sucks, man. This should have been fixed a long time ago, but at least they're doing something about it now. I mean, I wanted them to make it so we can use a copy of our lead at the cost of like no friend points, or you can use, I don't know what else I said. Every single survey that came out, I put like at least a 3-paragraph response about how I want them to fix the friend system. I've been doing my part, so I'm glad they're finally listening to us, at least in some capacity. But hopefully the changes will be great once they come to global. All right, so we got what's this dude's name? Thouser? Yeah, Thouser in the first slot. Don't want to put him there. Do I put Raditz there? I might put Raditz here. I might put Raditz here. And I think we'll keep Toa on rotation. Now we have a we still on. I don't think there's any conceivable way we die unless Salva supers Toa. And does Toa lower? Toa only lowers defense. Raditz doesn't lower defense, I don't think. No, he just raises his defense. Okay. Well, we're gonna be safe. I just want to clear this, so don't worry. We'll have more. What's the word? We'll have better runs in the future, more impressive stuff. But I just want to get this out of here. Just gonna go ahead and clear this and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? All right. We shouldn't be taking any damage, per usual. And a beautiful 1.9. But I think he got attacked first, so he should be critting, right? Yeah, auto crit. So I mean, that'll do something. I mean, if that's why they made Raditz that weak, I still don't understand. I'm sorry. Like, how often are you fighting multiple enemies in any place other than Super Battle Road and spot stages and Dokkan events? Like, you can't just make this guy busted? Come on. I don't get I don't see the point, but whatever. That's what they wanted to do. Hopefully in the future, some unit will come out that'll make Raditz busted, but I don't even know if that's possible. It will have to be literally another Raditz, like a Grade 8 Raditz, which we already have one, but he's not a slot 1 unit, so it doesn't really help. Yeah, we need like a slot 1 unit that makes Raditz busted. I'm not sure if STR Nappa counts. I mean, he's a slot 1 unit sort of, but he didn't really share that many links with him, I don't think, so, Alright, so this is pretty much a done deal. I need to continue flapping my gums. We pretty much won this. Took 0 effort, 0 skill. I did use a bunch of items, but to my defense, I had a friend, 0% AGL BARDOCK, so... Who got supered by the tech unit who was attack lowered and still took half my health, because 130 health lead sucks. But there we go. So yeah. Team BARDOCK. If you have the physical Dokkan Fest Raditz, I would definitely highly suggest you farm up the Team BARDOCK team, put them on his team, and you will have zero trouble. Zero trouble. So there we go. So there's stage 61 done. Let me see. So this looks like it's gonna be a Vegeta family. So it's probably gonna be that little support memory is probably gonna be very simple. Actually, there might already be news on it. Let me see the news real quick. Let me see if I can find the news about that. Game's freezing up a little bit. Can I move? Can I play? Thank you. Where's it at? Where's it at? Is it in here? No. Well, I can't find it right now, but I'm fairly certain that support memory will become a Vegeta family attack and defense plus 10% at the start of battle, similar to the Goku family support memory we got in the previous 10 stages of Super Battle Road. So, real quick, I'll go ahead and let you take a look at this team. So this is what I'm talking about. So my Raditz, I got extremely lucky. I got heavily shafted. Well, I won't say shafted because I did end up getting the LR gods, but it took me a lot of stones and I had to go through a lot of events that I didn't go through yet. I started this account. This account I started during the AGL Trunks Dokkan Fest. So whatever time period that is, that's when I started to now. And I'm level, what is it, 400 or something? So I don't have everything. I'm just now getting most of the stuff done. I just now completed all Super Battle Road. Gotta go through Extreme Super Battle Road. Beat the Gods of Destruction event that came out 5th year, I believe. I haven't even touched Red Zone, so you guys are gonna see me struggle through Red Zone from the jump. And just don't judge me too hard. I'm a late bloomer. But Anyways, during when the Raditz banner came out, I was like, man, I'll just do the discounts and get out. After the discounts and the tickets, I ended up getting this guy 79%. So I figured, well, if the game's gonna give me a 79% unit basically for almost free, I'll just go ahead and give him this full level 10 link. So here we are. And we got him at 24 additional because I don't really care about any of this other crap is stupid. Like these effects right here are really dumb, really stupid. You don't need all this. Like you know what I'm saying? Plus an additional attack and defense 50% with super attack and facing one enemy if the enemy's 50% or less. Plus an additional attack. Like that's just too much. But he does greatly raise defense. So if you can at least do that and get an additional super, red should be fine in I guess most places. I don't know. I don't know too much about Red Zone, but we'll probably test that out at some point. And yeah, free to play team BARDOCK team, very strong, very powerful. I would say definitely farm these guys up. They all level 10 links, and they slide. Not really much else to say. Just make sure you have PHY and BARDOCK on rotation, and either one of these two, and Toa on the other rotation, so that way you can utilize Toa's healing whenever you drop below 85%. I'm not really sure which one will be better. Probably Shugesh because he stacks. So maybe Shugesh and Toa, and just have Borgos float. Or depending on the situation, you have Borgos in the front, kind of like I did during the fight. Whatever you want to do. But yeah, this team's really good. Definitely get this done. And that's pretty much all I got to say. So appreciate that. That was Super Battle Road Low Class Warriors. Very easy, very simple. I'll see y'all in the next video. We're going to be doing something. I'm not really sure what yet, but we'll see. So, till then, y'all have a great day. Appreciate y'all for the V.